I wouldn't go back. For $100 an hour job, I wouldn't go back.
Interesting.
I would not go back at all.
When I visited Nairobi, I saw with my own eyes supermarkets, hotels, businesses run by foreigners, Asians, Europeans, Lebanese, you name it. They are not hesitant, they are not afraid, they are taking action. And we just looking in from the outside, being afraid. Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Drew Liams. For $100 an hour, this white American lady said, I will never go back to the US. That is why you should consider moving to Africa too. You won't believe this. This white American lady moved to Ghana to be exact. She started a chicken farm and now she say she will never go back to the USA, not for $100 an hour. And guys, here is why.
I wouldn't go back. For $100 an hour job, I wouldn't go back.
Interesting.
I would not go back at all. Getting up in the morning, doing what you have to do, and rushing to go and punch the clock to make somebody else rich. You get to decide what you're going to do, when you're going to do it, how you're going to do it. And us, we work really hard. So it pays off because we're working for ourselves instead of giving all our energy and everything to somebody else.
Because in Africa, you own your time, you own your business, and you own your life. And here's the thing, she's not alone. She said she's tired of waking up every day and punching to the clock, helping someone else to build their dream, while hers stayed on the back burner.
To make them rich so they can live a good life. In the US, we're kind of groomed to be an employee, you know, work for someone.
And that is exactly what working in the West does to you. You help somebody. Some people would rather work for 60 years helping somebody else to build their dream than even spending 1 year trying to do something positive for themselves. I can't see it, guys. I just don't get it.
Like my friend said, he is in Ohio. He said, I have tried four times and I have to go back.
Really?
Yeah, 4 times. He said, man, I wish I can do it.
She wanted freedom, not just financial freedom, but mental, emotional, and spiritual freedom. And she found it in Africa. She get up when she wants, she work when she wants, she does what she loves, and guess what? It pays off. Instead of working for someone else, making someone else rich, investing in someone else's future, you're building your own in real time. She said in America, you are raised and groomed actually to be an employee, not an entrepreneur. You go to school, you get in debt, you get a job, and then you stay there. That's the system. That is the loop. But stepping out of the system, that is scary for most people. And that's so true, guys. Most people are scared to take chances. They are comfortable in their 9 to 5 because it's guaranteed money. And for those of us in the diaspora, the idea of going back to Africa feels even scarier. Her friend said something powerful also. He said many people want to come back to the motherland, but they are scared.
Everybody wanted to come home. About 90%. Who wanted to get up in the morning and go and clock and, stress? Yeah, no. Yeah. Everybody wanted to come home, but they're scared that when they get home, the money will get finished and then they have to go back.
They are scared the money will run out and they will have to start over again. And yes, that's a possibility if you don't have a real plan. If you don't have residual income, things can get rough. He also said something else that hits hard. Family loves you when you're abroad, sending home money.
You know, when you are in overseas, you might think that people like you. Family members love you. But when you come here and stay, their attitude is different.
But when you go home and stay too long, they start resenting you. Real talk, guys. That's so true. They love you when you're in America, Canada, UK, and you can send back money for them. Oh, you're the best. But as soon as you go home and that money dry up, oh boy. They start disliking you, hating you. Because now no money is coming in. You're there, okay? Sometimes your presence back home feels like a threat to their comfort they have built around your absence. And that's so true, guys. When you land in Africa with the US dollars and convert it into Ghanaian cedis or Kenyan shilling, it feels like everything is cheap.
Yeah, I think Ghana is expensive. Ghana is not what you think. When you convert the money to dollars, you might think that it's not expensive, but the money runs like river. So when you come and think that Ghana is cheap and you are coming to spend your money like United States, you can't last. You will go back. Now, I don't think about to become a millionaire. I just want to live my simple life. If I can buy something, whatever I want, I can buy it. I'm okay. I don't want to be a millionaire. No, I don't.
You feel rich, but it disappears fast. You don't even know where it goes. And if you don't have residual income, you're in trouble. The goal isn't to get rich quick, it's to build a sustainable life. That's the mindset shift. Why are we afraid? Let's get into it, guys. Why are we afraid to go back to Africa? And here is where it gets deep, the lady said. She saw an opportunity in Africa and she grabbed it. That's something we need to talk about, guys, because we black people in the diaspora, we are afraid to take the same chances. Why? We are talking about our homeland, our motherland. Why are we afraid to go back? Many of us are afraid to go back, guys, because we're just naturally scared because, we are groomed to be employees. We live in a bowl like a fish, and we think stepping out of the bowl, something really bad is going to happen. That's the mindset of a lot of people. So let's talk about why are we afraid. We let stereotypes, media lies, and fear hold us hostage. Meanwhile, other foreigners are seeing what Africa really is, the land of opportunity. The Kenya experience for me, guys. When I visited Nairobi, I saw with my own eyes supermarkets, hotels, businesses run by foreigners, Asians, Europeans, Lebanese, you name it. They are not hesitant. They are not afraid. They are taking action. And we just looking in from the outside, being afraid. We are timid of our own land. We are afraid, guys. We need to stop it. And what are we doing? Watching from afar, doubting, questioning, hesitating. That's got to change. We need to return, not just to visit, but to build, to invest, to grow, to plant roots, to build legacy. Africa is not what you think. Africa is not what the media told you. It's not all poverty and war or disease. Africa is rich in culture, rich in resources, rich in opportunity. But you have to see it for yourself. Stop letting the narrative control your future. Stop letting fear decide where you live, work, or dream. Africa is safe. I have been there. Nairobi is safe. Kenya is safe. Ghana is safe. So many parts of Africa are growing, thriving, and they are waiting for us. Guys, I've been to Nairobi, Kenya myself. I've walked the streets day and I've walked the streets night. And of course, I live in Kilimani. I wouldn't advise you to go all over the place. I wouldn't advise you to go just random places, because you don't need to. And go places with a cab, You always have to take precautions anywhere you live. Cost of living. Let's talk numbers. In Kenya, housing is affordable. Whether you are renting or buying, there is something for every budget. Guys, when I was in Nairobi, if you want a place to rent for 10,000, let's do it US dollars because most people understand it. If you want a place to rent for 100 US dollars a month, you can get it. If you want a place to rent for 250 US dollars a month, you get it. And it goes up. It even goes down from 100 US. Whatever your budget is, guys. Of course, I know most of you are not going to go to, Africa and live, very, very low below your means. But I'm just saying, there's something for everybody's budget, whether you're buying or renting. So housing is affordable. Whether you're buying or renting, there's something for every budget. You don't need to be a millionaire to live in Africa or to live well in Africa. You just need to have a plan and the courage to act on it. Your money stretches further. Your quality of life improves. You're not trapped in an endless 9-to-5 grid. The mindset shift. Let's talk about it, guys. Everything starts in your mind. If you believe what the system told you, if you believe only meant to be an employee, if you believe Africa is a place to avoid, you are stuck. But if you open your mind, if you question the lies, if you just take one step out of your comfort zone, your whole life can change. This isn't about running away from the West. This is about returning to a place where you can truly live. So guys, this is not about like giving up everything you have in the West and going to Africa. Yes, you can do that if you want. But I'd first advise you to go and plant seed. Go and make preparations, okay? Go and set up a little business, or if you have residual income coming in, say you have a good pension coming in, then, you do the math and say, okay, I'm going to budget so and so I can survive off this, for such and such a time. It can be done. As long as you have a good plan, things can work. But if you don't have a plan, say for example, even if you have a lot of money coming in monthly, say you have $2,000 coming in monthly, you can live comfortably, even 1,500, it depends on your lifestyle. But say you have 2,500 US coming in every month, and say by 15 days in the month, that money is finished because you don't know how to budget. Now, what you're gonna do? You dig what I'm saying? So you always have to budget and plan properly, not just spend like crazy. So guys, if you ever thought of moving to Africa, don't wait forever. Life is short. You only live once. Make a plan. Start researching. Visit first. That's what I tell everybody. Visit. Talk to people who have made the move. You'll see Africa isn't just a place. It's a possibility to reset, to change your life. A chance to build, a chance to own your life. Final words, leave the West, leave the stress. Leave the paycheck to paycheck cycle. You deserve more. You are made for more. Don't just dream about freedom, guys. Live it. Africa is waiting for you. So, what are you waiting for? Now, you see this couple doing this video, and I can see the joy and the happiness on their faces. That's the kind of face, a face of freedom. Financial freedom, work freedom, mental freedom, no 9 to 5. Okay, so guys, make the move to Africa. I don't know what you're waiting for. Anything you're doing in Africa, do your due diligence. Don't just do business with anybody. Make sure you get a reputable lawyer who is registered and is approved to work, because some people are registered or some people are lawyers but they lost their license. So make sure you do your due diligence. Go look up that lawyer, if he's allowed to practice. Find a lawyer who's allowed to practice, use him to do your business. Paperwork, contracts. Don't just give Tom or Kojo some money down here and say, okay, I want this piece of land. No, you do everything through a lawyer. Your lawyer will do all the database search and find out if this person owns the land. Okay, don't take any shortcuts, guys, because you're going to end up paying for it. Many of the problems we run into in Africa is self-inflicted because we're trying to take shortcuts. I say it many times before. Anyway, guys, if video resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. A lot of you guys are watching, but a lot of you ain't subscribing. It's very important because it helps me to do more videos. And don't forget to comment and like and share. Anyway, I'm out for now. One love, Magan. Boop!